and today we're gonna do our most embarrassing moments. And I'm sorry I look chunty hideous right now with a jacket. I look exactly like her, but it's super cold. And we want to talk about why we haven't made YouTube videos. It's because my little cousin, she's always busy doing her homework, and she's the one that edits our videos, and she lives like farther than us, so it's like hard for her to come out here. And we also want to say that we also got red hair. We had red hair for about like 3-4 months already. Yeah. And it's already fading, so it looks weird right now. Really weird right now. It doesn't touch it. Yeah, we have to retouch it big time. And okay, my first most embarrassing moment is I was swimming in a public pool in the apartments, and there was a lot of people, and I'm swimming and I had a bathing suit top, and my bathing suit top decides to fall off, completely off. And I didn't know what to do, and it's like all this is showing, the twins are showing. they're really showing, and I'm just like, I got it like this, and I go into the pool and I start screaming so much. I'd rather die screaming under the pool than having to face everyone probably laughing at me. I wanted to cry. And I was like, ever since then I don't trust bathing suits. My embarrassing moment is in high school. We were taking a test, and it was literally so quiet. I had to use the restroom like big time, and I was about to start farting because how bad to use the restroom. I was like, oh my god, I was literally shaking the table. I was like, oh my god. I was like, she really was. I was like, teacher, please let me use the restroom, please. And she was like, no, you can't, I'm sorry. And I was like, in my mouth, like, oh, you don't let me go to the restroom. I was like, please, teacher, it's an emergency. And I was like, oh my god. And she said no again. I was like, oh my god. And I was trying to squeeze my butt cheeks. And I was like, oh my god. And a freaking fart came out. Can you believe that? A fart. And so, I swear to god, that fart was like so loud, and no one heard it. I think except for this one guy. He looked at me like this. Tears were coming. I was like, I don't care if she says no. I'm about to bounce out of this class. Okay, my next one is I was in class when I was back in high school in freshman year, and I had to use the not the restroom. I was really hungry, and I had to I needed food in my life that moment. Like, I would be King Kong if I don't have food. I'm just kidding, but like, and then it started making like these roll call noises. I'm like shh. I was like, no, please don't make the roll call noise right now. I was like, I'll feed you after class. Daisy, move. And then all of a sudden it decides to make the biggest ferocious roll call in the world. And I'm just like, and then people stare at me like if I farted. Oh my god, I feel like I was just gonna run out. I was like, why today? Why? It's always on testing too. Yes. Another embarrassing moment for me is in middle school in 8th grade. They're doing a ceremony, I think for grades or something. And I was on the lunch table sitting down, and I thought Emily was in front of me, but she was in back of me. And I'm over here like dazing out in my own little world, and I'm touching this girl's hair. I'm just like this, oh, like okay, doing all kinds of stuff to her hair. And then as I noticed, I was like, damn, Emily's hair is really crunchy. I was like, it's really crunchy. I was like, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, damn, where did Emily's hair get so black? And I was like, hold up, this is too curly. It's like really curly. I was like, and I look. I was like, oh my god. I was like, she was when I turned around, she was like this. She's like, I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was like, I thought you were my twin sister. She started giggling. I was like, oh, I'm so embarrassed right now. I felt so dumb. I was like, Emily, why were you in front of me? And then my next one is, for some reason, I had like a thing where I had to take Febreze everywhere with me, like a big, huge bottle of Febreze. Like, who does that? Like, now I'm thinking back, I'm like, why would you know why she does it? Because it stinks in the restroom. Shut up! No, don't listen to Daisy, please. Don't listen to Daisy. Don't listen to her. Okay. Pause it. Okay, and then looking back, I think it's so stupid for me to bring some Febreze wherever I went. And I remember, Daisy, move out the way. Here you go. And then, so I decided to bring my So I decided to bring my Febreze to school. And out of all days, I'm sitting where everybody's at, and I see the Febreze falling out of my purse. Like just picture a big, huge Febreze falling out of the purse in front of everybody. Oh my gosh! And I was just trying to hang low. I was just trying to hide. I was like, oh my gosh! And I was like, should I get it now? Should I get it now? And then I seen like people turn away, so I ran and got it. And I was just so embarrassed. Like, who does? Like, I don't know. I regret it bringing it. It was a sign that she stinks. Oh, there's your note now. Okay, my turn. The other embarrassing moment is it was in elementary, and the teacher, she brought like these good looking cupcakes, and they opened it in front of me, like it was right in front of me, like if I was the birthday girl or something, when they're in front. And I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to taste these cupcakes. And that day was super windy, and as she opens it, all those 10 cupcakes flew in my face, like psh. Everyone was laughing at me. Even Emily was laughing at me. I was all laughing with them. But after I went in the back to wash it all off, I was crying because it was so embarrassing. Like, imagine freaking cupcakes flew in your face. It was so embarrassing. I don't remember. I do, but I don't. Okay, this is my most embarrassing moment, and this is the good one's the last one. So I'm the type of person where I laugh way too much easily for the stupidest reasons. And I was at Cold Stone, and for some reason I was just picturing my cousin tipping over the car, because he was kind of like not big, but like I don't know, like I was just picturing him like tipping it over, and for some reason I was just laughing so bad. And then where I was sitting at, it was like a chair, and it had like millions of holes in them, and I started to pee on myself, and it was like a water fountain of pee. It was freaking crazy, and people were inside the Cold Stone. And I just wanted to die. My family is like running away from me because they feel embarrassed. I'm like, no. So I just get my big bottle of Coke, and I'm just playing it cool. I'm just like dropping it in there, making it seem like I dropped my Coke. And then it was just so embarrassing, you guys. I don't know who saw, but I didn't want to know who saw. So I just ran to the car, and I booked it before I did all that. I was so embarrassed. Imagine they caught it on camera. Oh my gosh, no. Another embarrassing moment. It happened recently too, about a month ago. And it was windy that day too, and I was wearing a skirt. And I went walking to her house, and right when I got there, her brother was sitting on the chair outside, and I was walking like this, and all of a sudden I do a Marilyn Monroe, my skirt flies up, and I was like this. I was like, oh my god. I was like, ah! I was like, Hannah, your brother stole my underwear. It was so embarrassing. Oh, I'm traumatized to wear skirts. Okay, you guys, I told you that other one was my last one, but I just remembered right now. My other most embarrassing one is, it was recently too. I was with my best friend Hannah, and then with her dad, so I was waiting in the car, and I was chewing gum. You know when you chew gum, you like to mess with your gum with your tongue, so I was going like this. Like the gum was like wrapping around my tongue, so I was going like, I was going this. Like I was doing stupid things like that with my tongue, like playing around with my tongue, and all of a sudden, I don't know, a guy's in front of me. And like far away where the windows at, but I couldn't see him, and I was just doing stupid things. I was going like this, like I was doing the stupidest things with my tongue, and also I looked straight forward, and I just see the guy looking at me like this, like, and I'm just like this, and I'm just like, and I dug down so low inside the car. I was so embarrassed. If you guys would like to recommend us to do any videos, we need some of you guys' opinions of what to do, so you can comment down below. And if you guys want to follow us on Instagram, just follow here at Reyes Twins on Instagram. Yes. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys like and subscribe.